Welcome back to Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we cleared a big chunk of the forest, and now we are stuck until we continue. In the future, we've restored the withered Elder Dirac, which doesn't help us, but we've got this guy, Gordon. He is Max's gardener, and he is exceptionally good with plants. So he needs to move into Sindain in order to fully restore the Elder Dirac in the future. And that is what we are doing right now. If I don't lose my way on the way. So in the last episode, you saw me do a couple things regarding building. We've added some rivers. We have the trees that are overlooking the town. We have a bridge. Ooh, I'm going to move the bridge a bit to the left. Because now I see that the bridge, like when you start it, when you enter the area, it's more like here. So I'm going to... So it's about halfway between the next two tiles over. And, you know, I mentioned this before. This is all me. Like, there is no wrong answer when you build your town, which is the coolest part of this game. Well, I guess there is technically a wrong way. It's if you completely ignore the requirements of the of your area, but otherwise the exact placement of everything is fine. As I said toward the end of the last episode, usually the eye tree and nose tree, I put them up here. I usually have the river running next to this little pond, and then I put the eye tree and the nose tree here, and they overlook the town this way. But I decided, let's make them overlook the town this way. Why not? It's our town. It's my town. It's my town too, and I can put whatever I want here. So, we need a house for Gordon. Oh man, so this is the only thing I don't fully remember how to do, but I'm pretty sure it's going to come back to me real flippin' quick. So let's make one house. Ooh, I need 6 rolling logs. Never mind, be right back. Okay, I've got the logs. Now we're going to make one house. And then we're going to place that one house... Kinda... I usually go, like in SimCity, I make everything nice and square like this, but let's not. Let's make things a little tilted. That's a good place, because now Gordon can look out onto the trees. Okay, so I don't remember if I need Gordon to follow me, or if I can just go up to the house. Oh, enter house. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. You can take pictures of everything in here as well, if there is anything that, ever interests you. Alright, vacant house, move people in, there we go. Okay, Cedric and Gordon. Okay, Gordon, you head inside. There is a change in the future, something will happen. Now, some, characters later will require certain happiness in order to move in. They won't like any specific house, or they won't like any random house. It's a specific one. So I think Gordon's happy. Like, I don't think he needs anything. But you can add a little bit of happiness to him. So for example, if you check the house, you see those 5 numbers over there on the right? What that is right now the house has nothing going on. It's not elevated. It's not painted. It doesn't have any chimneys or anything like that. Gordon doesn't care, but some people will eventually care, and you have to pay attention to that stuff. I'm going to react to it as I see it. Right now, it's not a big deal. So, Gordon resides in Sindain. We've got that one. Did we make any others? No. But I do need 10 trays. Okay, so let's go ahead and make 10 trays. So we can bang out a couple of these at once. So 2 thorn trees are already placeable. So let's build 8 more if we can. Ooh, I'm missing a couple water elements. Okay, well, we'll make 6 for now. And can I make any other tree? Because I don't think the nose trees count. Do they? Maybe the nose trees do count. Let's place these 8 trees and see what happens. So I don't think that I'm going to use any area over here. Oh, I can't place anything there, but let's give Jurek some privacy. Yeah? So let's put some trees kind of behind him. It's a little finicky to place tiny things, but that's okay. Oh, that's alright. And then we'll place a tree next to Gordon's house, because he likes trees. And let's place a couple by the bridge. Like to flank the bridge. And then let's place a oh, shoot, I can keep making them. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's place a couple by this little fishing area. Or not fishing area, but pond. There we go. Okay, so there's our 10 trees. That should... Okay, cool, it did count it. Yeah, 10 trees placed, so it did count the nose tree and the eye trees. So really we have 11 placed, which is fine. There is a limit to what you can do. I said you can do anything, but up in the top right, you can see where it says 2140 pollen remaining. That's basically the RAM of the town. You can only put so much crap in a town. So there is an upper limit to the number of objects and so on. But short of that and just doing your checklist objectives, there is nothing that, like, there is no limit to what you want to do. So we're going to head to the future and check out what has changed. ... Ooh, the forest is much prettier now. Much more green. Hey, buddy. There's another new kid, guy, person, child. He just clipped through Monica. How you doing, Drac?
Oh, hello. So, you were the ones who woke me. Somehow I feel like I've slept for a long time.
Jurak, we need you to tell us something. We need to know about a being called Emperor Griffin. We suspect he's a terrible monster who's taken over the forces of darkness. He's been playing with reality across the different eras. I don't know what his true goal is, but if we let him keep at it, the whole world may disappear. He even erased you, Jurak, by destroying your origin point. We've got to stop him, or there's no telling what will happen. Jurak, I hear you've been reincarnated many times, but you keep the memories of your ancestors from the distant past. Isn't that right? So somewhere in those vast memories, you should be able to remember everything that's ever happened on this planet. You must remember something about Griffin. Who he is, where he is. Please tell us, Jurak, we must know.
Griffin. Let's see. I'm afraid I don't remember. I'm truly sorry. My memories must not all be back yet, I guess.
No, we're not completely screwed yet. By the way, since I'm here, I'm going to take a picture of these mushrooms, including the one that's, or the couple that are breaking physics right in the center of the screen. Alright, let's see. I wonder what I've been doing all this time. I just can't seem to remember. Hey, that's a pretty nifty outfit you got there, if I do say so myself. So, here's the thing. Don't think too hard about the time travel elements of this, because it's not going to make any sense. It makes zero sense. The whole everything makes zero sense when you get into who should remember what and why, and who's killing whose grandfather. Like, just don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Just accept this. on its face, and everybody will be happier that way. Maybe I have to leave. I just can't seem to remember anything. I guess I need a little bit more time. Okay. Well, we got plenty of time, buddy. Got nothing but time. Why did I get the mushrooms, by the way? There was something I was going to build with the mushrooms. I'm going to look up the FAQ right quick. Mushroom... Chapter 2... Oh, barrel cannon. Oh, man. Didn't I just buy one, though? No, I didn't buy one because I didn't have enough experience points for it. Okay, perfect. So let's make... well, let's get this done. Okay, so we need a barrel, a fountain, and a mushroom. Alright, so do. There we go. Barrel, and fountain, and mushroom. For some reason, make a barrel cannon. Which is useful for most enemies, but not the heavy enemies. And then let's see, I thought I was going to make myself an improved core, but I don't know if I can yet. Looking at the FAQ, I cannot. Okay, so I'm going to have to fight a little bit with Steve and grind with him and try to get some experience points. I need to get, I think, 900 experience points to upgrade his core. There's been a change in the future. Maybe something will happen. Oh, okay, let's just straight up go back. I guess Jurek only needed about 15 seconds of thinky time. So, great. How you doing, buddy? It's been literal milliseconds since I've seen you. Have you had a thinky?
Master Jurek.
Something roll around in there?
Master Jurek, do you know about the rainbow butterfly?
Let me see. Rainbow butterfly. I've heard of it. It's a very rare monster, but it's not evil at all.
We'd like to meet it if possible. What should we do?
They like Lafretia flowers. You'll find the butterfly where the Lafretia grows.
Really? Please, tell us, where does that flower bloom?
Now there, I'm not sure. If they're not in bloom already, you'll have to make them bloom.
Hello, Kalen. Thank you for showing up to my stream. I mean, my recorded episode.
Here, I'll give you this.
Well, that's disgusting. Thank you, sir. Man, I wanted some tree snot this morning. That's the first thing I was thinking when I woke up.
Plant that in the woods, and a bud will grow. But it takes more than that for a flower to show. You'll need sundrops.
Sundrops?
They have the power to speed the growth of green things.
Where can we get them?
It's a kind of sap the monster Himara produces. You'll have to ask Himara.
Hang on. Ask a monster? That's nuts.
Ew, this is when we get into Monica's superpower.
You must think of that yourselves.
To get a Sundrop first, you need something that will enable you to speak to a Himara. Obtaining this item is connected to the Georama development somehow. Work on Georama and then speak to him. Okay, cool. Alright, so... And that's fine, because that's what we're going to do. This is the Georama episode. We're not doing anything. We're not going to do much fighting. And the uncut version of this episode isn't going to be that much longer than the normal one because of that. So we need to just keep on working right now. So let's check our numbers here. What can we do? So we've got those top 4. We should get Adel and Polly, and maybe Milane. I don't... Like, we need to restore Elder Jurek's branch, but we don't know the second objective to do that. But at least we can go get Adel and Polly. I don't know who Adel is, but we can at least go get Polly. She, I know. Is that proper grammar? She, I know. Her, I know. She, I know. Either way, that's where we're gonna go. Polly is our bread lady, and it'll be nice to have her a little closer to the... Oops. Well, it'd be nice to have her a bit closer to our dungeoning right now. Usually, after I clear the first area, I stick Polly in the train and just go around. That way, Polly and her bread are always close by, and I don't have any loading screens to deal with. Hello! Welcome. Yes, the Be My Friend is how you grab someone to move in. I guess I've got everything. I mean, I guess I could sell... Yeah, let's sell all our bombs again, so we've got some cash, because we are out of money. Alright. So, Be My Friend. You want me to go with you? I'm just a woman who bakes bread, but if I can be of use to you, I'll gladly. Oh, but first I've got something that needs delivering to Morton. Would you mind delivering 20 loaves of bread to Morton's shop for me? While you're doing that, I'll pack for the trip. Obtain 20 crunchy bread. I wonder what on earth he could want with 20 loaves. I don't know, lady. I don't really care. Who the crap is Morton? I don't remember any of these characters. Who are you? Hello. Oh, you're here helping Polly. Oh, you're Adel. What'll I do with 20 loaves? Well, I'm having a cheese fondue party. Oh, God, that sounds good. In terms of your famous inventions, it's a culinary combination of cheese, bread, and wine. It's mighty good. Everyone eats loads, so that's why I need so much bread. But I didn't want it delivered here, really. Sorry, Max, but you couldn't take it to my house, could you? You know where it is, don't you? Near the pumpkin field? Oh, I don't know where the pumpkin field is, you bastard. Alright, well, I guess I'm looking around for a second. What is this? It has a sign like it's a store. Hi. Who the crap are you? Hey, Max. I guess I need to come back into the cut version. I haven't introduced you yet, have I? This is Julia, my wife-to-be. Yeah, you can laugh. I know it's strange. Who'd fall in love with a girl in a picture? But I'm a magical artist. I have the power to make things I draw real. Whatever I draw really does exist in the picture, as long as it's not a living thing. Even a magical artist can't draw life. But I've heard of a way. There's a golden egg in a big old tree. It's said that with its golden color, you can give life to anything you draw. Max, you're going out of town, right? I wonder if you can get a hold of some golden paint. Of course, I don't expect you to do it for nothing. If you can help me, I'll use my new power to help you in return. Big old tree with a golden egg. Where on earth would you find a tree like that? Pretty sure that's Jurek in the future. But you're not who I need, so I don't care about you. He is part of the second city, I believe. Alright, still looking for a pumpkin patch. Oh, wait, it's right here. As I reached to hit the stopwatch. Anyway, there's a note. Today's party is canceled because the cheese isn't thick enough. Okay. So, is that it, or... We need to do what we've been told. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this up tomorrow because I'm almost out of time for this one. This was a fast episode, in my opinion, but also I had to do, like, 2 of the last episodes took me, like, an hour and a half each. So, I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll continue building up this town. We might get back to dungeon running tomorrow, but I don't fully know. I don't remember the pacing exactly. Thank you all very much for watching regardless, and I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.